Hi guys! Long time no see! Boop! Hello, Scammer of Chloe's here, and I am back for a new video finally after all these years have passed. Instead of stressing about schoolworks, we would be stressing about our video projects. Ooh! And in case you all haven't heard about it, yes, me and friends, my BFF, one of the members of the BuddyZ, had proposed to me an idea of creating a new channel accessible for all the members. And yes, we started recording again with the 3 follow-up phases, which includes interviews, gaming, games, more gaming, and more. You can just go and subscribe to that channel to check out some more content's gonna be uploaded there. The link's in the description, so yeah, hope you all enjoy. Anyways, the reason of this video I created is to, of course, fully introduce myself to all of you, as you may all see from the title being called Meet Me. But I'm honestly thinking of shutting down this channel for a while, like inactive for a bit. Not to fully delete the channel, no! Just to stop uploading for a bit because of reasons. But I'll probably talk about that for the next video I'll be creating. So, enough chit chat, let's go on ahead with the subject. Firstly, you may all be wondering how I got my channel name. Scammer of Chloe? I mean, yeah, like, what kind of idiotic name is that? Well, I got it from my Roblox username. As you may all see, my brothers were actually the first ones to create their Roblox accounts. Sans being Sans the Skelinoni, and Milo being Murphy Milo. You may all notice that my first name, Skelmurf, was actually a combined name of Skelinoni and the Murphy, because I probably couldn't think of any other names and it gave a result to that. And finally, the iconic name Chloe, which you may all think is my real life name, which surprisingly it isn't. You see, my name is actually just my favorite name because I like the sound of it, and almost all my favorite letters are there, which includes C, E, and L, or at least it was my favorite name until I regretted that. My channel was created on June 1, 2018, and my Roblox account was made in September 21, 2017, right after my birthday. I started creating Roblox and other gaming videos because I was always getting inspired by some of my favorite Roblox YouTubers of all time, such as It's Funny, Dennis, Flamingo, Pinkleaf, and others. At first, I was pretty camera shy, so I just allowed my brother Sans to do the content creating instead. Then Milo came along with his channel and they both began creating their own Roblox videos without me at first. Until I got the courage to show up and introduce myself in Sans's first video with me, which was work at the pizza place along with Giza. My long life dream is to become an animator, film director, story writer, and comic book artist. Yep, I also got myself a new Gen 10 iPad with stylus now, thankfully, after I graduated senior high as a gift from my grandmother. So now I'm actually planning on practicing my digital art skills and maybe animations to expand this channel. But just a thought, though. It will also help me with college, of course, so basically, I approve myself as an amazing artist too. Anyways, let's skip on ahead by telling you all my experiences in relationships, one by one, about my fellow Buddz, BuddyZ, and guest members of the group. Yeah, I know I came up with those stupid group names, but I was still a child back then, so don't judge me. First of all, we have Sans. Sans is a brother of mine, and I consider him as my tech assistant since he mostly helps me with technological problems like changing the game settings and whatnot. As you may all observe from the previous videos, he's also the kind of brother I would give the littlest half of my sandwich if our parents make a share it, lol. He may be a bit annoying, not to mention his anger issue that most of his game plays if I do something stupid, but he's honestly a good brother as long as you force him. Just kidding. He's very inspiring. Next is Milo. Milo is also another brother of mine. As the eldest and the smartest among us siblings, we mostly ask help from him about how to do chores or how to finish our homeworks and everything. He could be annoyed at us sometimes, but what I like about him is that he's caring and loving big brother. I would give you that. Now, Giza. Giza is a friend of Sans from school, so I guess that's how we know each other. But after a long time we haven't been playing games together, we sorta missed each other, and now that the buddy score have appeared, we began playing games together again. Then I realized she's really fun to hang out with, and because of that, she kinda became like a little sister I've never had. Feels good to finally be away from brothers for a while. Jessie. Jessie is my baby cousin, and we only talk at times during family gatherings, unfortunately. But at those gatherings, we have a lot of time to share about our experiences and complaints with one another about certain things, and like with my siblings, we joke around and prank each other, which is pretty cool. And then we have Franz. Not to offend the rest of my BFFs, but Franz is actually my very first best friend ever. We first met each other from the first grade, and honestly, I was very bad at socializing, so we kind of fought a lot those times until, I don't know, we became BFFs all of a sudden from third grade, and I was too young to remember, but hey, I regret nothing. We work together to maintain the Buddz and the project itself, but other than that, he is also like a mother figure to me because he watches over us most of the time and literally acts like a mother to the rest too, so I suppose he's the parent figure of the BuddyZs, lol. Next is Rafi. Rafi is who I refer to as my twin brother, since we kinda look alike in real life. Not to mention all our actions, way of thinking, and our experiences we get along the way. And like my siblings, we annoy each other, whether it's through words or online. But we also support and encourage each other, which is why I love him. Pabuha. Or Black? I don't even know what she wanted to be named anymore, but she is also a BFF of mine. The thing I like about her is that she's unlike the other girls who are always talking about gossips or makeups or TikToks and all those girly things. She's into art, English, and has a soft voice like me, which got me closer with her. If there's other things to know about me, is that I rarely get female friends because I'm like weird compared to them. But if I'm with Black, I feel comfortable and safe. Not saying she's weird and all, just, yeah. Anyway, Shuki. Shuki is the little sister of Franz, but I haven't interacted with her that much yet, honestly. I have a feeling she's still shy when talking to me, but she's very friendly at the same time. But also, she could be a bit chaotic and wild, which makes me think she is humorous and fun to be around with too. For the guest we have is Chipija. Chip was my busmate, and because of that, we talked about some weird stuff which got us closer, I guess. Anyways, we're both a fan of Nintendo and Super Mario, and I remember us talking non-stop about a famous YouTuber named SMG4. And we even tried acting out some of their hitbox videos, which were quite embarrassing since we were doing it in a court full of students, but also to mention our Hamilton covers. For example, the 10 Dual Commandments. Yeah, fun stuff. I highly believe we'd be working together creating animations or comics in the future since we both have the same dreams for our careers. But yeah, he's a good friend of mine. And then for the other guests, Moni, Cherry, and Elvet. Since they are all Francis' friends and he was the one who invited them to the project, I barely know them, especially if we only interact with one another online. To Moni, they're a good and fun friend, to be honest. Since they're extremely good with art and games, I was hoping to get lessons from them. Now we have Elvit. For some reason, I have a feeling she's just a person who basically wants to have fun and make friends, which is pretty cool, but overall, she's also fun to hang out with. And last but not the least, we have Cherry. From my current experience, I believe I've only gotten one chance to play with her because of time problems and stuff. But thanks to her confidence through the GC chats, she's actually really nice and tries her best to be included in the gameplays. I do feel bad sometimes because I always felt like I was forcing her, but then again, she says it's good, which will always be reassuring to me, if that makes sense. Anyways, that is all for my Meet Me video. Hope you all enjoyed. I promise I will create more content in the future, but not right now! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to the Buddz, to the others, and of course, the BuddyZ Core, to check out their other Meet Me's from the other members. Links will be in the description. Again, bye guys!